Hey folks, Tony here at Dr. Uniforms. Just going to shoot a little show. I wanted to show you a little thing my daughter made for me years ago for here in the store. It's kind of like a little 3D little sign she did for, I think she did it for school project, Giovanna. But I thought that would be pretty neat to show on here. But we're in the chef section here in the store. So when you come back, you come all the way in the back, come into the left, come all the way down here, and you'll see our chef department here. We have a lot of chef coats, long sleeve, short sleeve, mesh back, non-mesh back shirts and coats and things like that. Pants. We have the tuxedo shirts we have back in here, so the girls and the guys too that need these formal look. I even have the vests that go with these as well. We keep the vests in the back over here just to show you. You know, you can do the vests with these as well. And so we usually have size 2 up to size, I don't know, 20 for the women, and the guys I usually have from small to 2 or 3X, you know, depending on what you need. And I do have, I don't know, for any of the places that need these around here, these are some of the skirts that we do, that we've had here. We're probably going to phase out of these. We don't do an awful lot of these, but some of the places that when it gets hot out, you want some of the girls in skirts, come down. If you need these, I have them down here. I got a bunch of them left over. We do have some of the cook shirts, the standard cook shirts in black and white. You know, you could wear these for a few different things, even if you're a maintenance person or dietary or whatever. We do quite a bit with these. These are your snap-up ones, and I do also have the ones with the mesh backing in these. And again, we usually have these up to 5X. And you always want to go to the specialty shops for these because we should have all the sizes, not just small, mediums, and larges like that. And we do also have some aprons here. These are some super soft aprons that we carry over here. These are some pinstriping ones that we do, the full bib ones. And we also, which, you know, there's not many places to carry these, but these are the bistro aprons. We have these with the multi-pockets in the front. This is actually a 3-pocket one, full bistro in white for the bakers and the ones dealing with flour. And we also have them in black. We got a few different ones. I've got some more of these in different configurations. I got 1-pocket ones, and then these are the 3-pocket ones here. But these are the full. This is what a full bistro apron is. It's going to be from the waist, go down below where the kneecaps are here. So they're not going to go right to the floor, but usually the fancier restaurants like these, they cover a little bit more. They look nice. And I also have the bistros in these printed ones here, which are these ones here. These are super soft. Got this tangled up in here, but these are, let me take this off. These are the super soft ones. This is a big 1-pocket. Oh, it's actually got a little pen pocket thing here too, so you can wear these for the ones that want to have something a little different than your basic black and white in those. And we also carry these for some of the dishwashers. I only got one left in here now, but we'll get more of these in. They come in quick. These are like the vinyl ones. These are the heavy duty ones, and you can just wash them and clean them. You can actually wear them like this, or you wear them as a full bib. You know, if you're dealing with meats and things like that, you want to keep yourself, or dishwashing, you want to keep yourself clean. You want to come in for some of these. We do carry these. And some others, we have your standard white aprons over here, and we're starting to get these with the pockets too. And you figure if you have an apron, you know, it doesn't hurt to have a couple pockets on them as well. They're fairly inexpensive units here. They're not really super expensive for these. You want to come on down if you need those. I've got the basic ones. I mean, the basic ones are like $7, something like that. And then also we have the tuxedo formal aprons. I'm going to stick one here just so you can see what it looks like. If you're wearing a tuxedo shirt, you know, it kind of looks like that. And, you know, some of the guys and girls that work in the industry, they wear these. They look really nice. The girls look nice in these, you know, when you're dealing with the bow tie and all that. It just sets off the uniform. In fact, I'm going to leave that one there for a nice little display so they can see those. Places that need a good black shirt, you know, we carry these as well down here. This is the men's one. We got them in the girls too. We do some of these for some of the local places that need a nice black, not a super formal shirt, but a nice dress shirt. We do carry some of these down here. And like I said, for the aprons, and we do have, oh, the aprons down here, we got to mention these. We do have a ton of these in stock all the time. These are your 3-pocket server aprons that we usually carry. And the famous apron is the buckle one we get. These you see around town, different places. I see these all over the place. People that are working in restaurants and diners and stuff, they like this. It's a multi-pocket. It's got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's like a 6-pocket apron, and it's got little pen pocket things here in the front. But it's nice because it's got the buckle feature on it. So if you're tiny, you can get this to fit pretty good, you know. And if you want to open it up, you can open it up as well, you know. So these we usually have quite a bit of, and I've got these new ones in that we do these for some of the restaurants as well. This is a multi-pocket apron as well, and it's 3-pocket, but it's a little wider, as you can see. Not a standard little apron. So as you go over here, we have our chef jackets. We have long sleeve, short sleeve, mesh backing. We have the pin striped ones like these we have back here. We have the black with the striping. We don't show a lot of these on the shows. We always seem to forget these, but we have a bunch of these in stock. And they come in some different colors. This is the royal blue. You can zoom in a little bit on this one. Kind of see how that one is here. But you can see this is like royal blue piping here. And then the black one again, I'm going to show you this one close up. I like that because it's got the line here. It kind of sets off that outfit. Looks really nice, and they got the nice buttons. The knotted. It's not the knotted. These are the cloth buttons that are. It's the hard button with the cloth over it. They're a little nicer, formal looking. We have there's some short sleeve jackets over here. We have all your different pants, your checkered pants. We have some Carhartt pants in here that the guys seem to like. These are a ripstop pant. We do sell these for medical as well, but the guys for the chefs seem to like these ones quite a bit. And you can probably zoom in on that one a little bit. I'm looking at my monitor down here so I can see where I'm at. So you can kind of see it's got a lot of pockets on these. And it's got all sorts of things. It's got your elastic waist, it's got your drawstring in there, it's got your belt loops, they got everything. And that's just the gray one. I got these a lot in black. We do these in black. And I got some Dickies pants as well, Dickie brand. These are the super soft ones. And the checkered ones are super soft. These aren't your stiff ones. These are super soft checkered pants. We do a lot of these for the schools. So you want to come in for those. And you can check those out. We get some pinstriping ones. These are your standard ones. We like the Carhartts and some of the other ones because they run a little shorter and they fit a little bit because not everybody's 6'2". Here we have all the Dickies. These are the original Dickies chef line coats that we've had for many years. These are the last of what we have here. These are we have some 34s, 36s, 38s, 40s, all the way up to probably 46. I think I'm left with. I got some 44s, 42s. We got a bunch of 42s left. Oh, and there's more down here. 40s. We got some 48s. Might even have some 50s left in here. But there's all different kinds that we have left. These are. You can maybe zoom in a little bit if you can catch these a little bit better. And then you can kind of see how these are. Here's one with the peppers design on it. Dickies. And it's just got the plain back, but it's got, you see on the Dickies logo on the back here. And so we got a lot of these. These are all on sale right now for $24.99. These are normally $50 jackets. Back in the day, we sold these 15 years ago for $46.99, $49.99 like that. We sold a ton of them. So I can't get these anymore. We're trying to get these made. I've got a manufacturing company that's looking at a couple of the patterns that we sent out to them to get these made up. And we have some very super soft ones. You know, so you got to come in, but it's basically whatever is left here. If you want to buy a couple of them, let me know. I'll give you a better deal on them. Then we also have the black and red foie gras coats that we still have in stock. We have a lot of these left in stock. These are a super soft jacket. They got the underarm venting. They got the big pocket, and they run a little longer for the big guys. You know, they want that little bit more coverage. these jackets are going to do it, and they're super soft, especially for winter, summertime. Even in the winter times, you know, these are nice jackets. They're just a very lightweight jacket. And these are also on sale. These are the foie gras design. These are 25 bucks for these too. We're going to show you some of the shoes again. We just showed some of these on one of our previous shows, but we still have some of the Zest shoes in. That's called the Zest, and we have the Bistro. This Bistro here, and we showed this on the last show, like I was saying, but since we're doing chef stuff, we might as well show these. But these are the Clogs USA brand. These are made in USA. You can probably zoom in a little bit on these again, show these up. Very roomy fit on these, full slip resistant bottom on these. It's a Clogs company. The Bistro, these are like the Sanitas. These are the injected mold, but they're all USA made. They're not super expensive for these. And this is the Zest shoe. This is the one I usually have on. I don't have them on today, but these are, I've got about 4 or 5 pairs of these that I just never throw out because they always seem to last. And again, you can see the wide heel base on them, so you're not going to trip and fall if you're a tall guy like me. You know, these kind of work out really well, and they're waterproof. Obviously, I wear these all year round, and they're just a great shoe. You want to come in for those, you can try those out in the back. So you want to stop on down 1311 Oriskany Street. You can check us out on the internet. You can search us on any browser. You can search us on Facebook. You can search us on YouTube. Just type in Dr. Uniforms and you'll see all the different things come up. You'll see all our videos that we do over the years. We've done cooking shows. We're probably going to get back up doing some home cooking shows that we have lined up as well. So we're going to hit another department here in the store. And always, we hope to see you soon down here at Dr. Uniforms.
What we do here at Healing Hands is create fashionable performance scrubs for nurses that makes them look and feel their best while maintaining a level of professionalism.
In 1978, my brother and I started a women's fashion company called Crazy Cat Sportswear in the heart of Garment District in New York City. It was a lot of struggle the first few years, like any business, but then became very successful year after year. But then in 1997, I suffered a massive heart attack and almost died. By the grace of God, I survived open heart surgery.
My father suffered a major heart attack, and I was really concerned about his health. But believe it or not, this is what inspired him to start Healing Hands.
While in recovery, as I was regaining my senses, I was very emotionally touched by the way these nurses were caring for me. Just like a family member, I truly felt they were healing angels. I started noticing and touching the ill-fitting, stiff uniforms they were wearing. That's when I got this idea that if we make them proper-fitting uniforms in luxurious, comfortable fabrics, they will feel good about themselves and their happiness will translate into even better care for their patients.
We're always thinking about the customer and how to serve them better. So we created this new facility here with state-of-the-art technologies like RF scanning, location systems, and even robotics. This is all in an effort to get the customers their orders faster and ensure accuracy.
I spend a lot of my time in the textile mills and engineer the fabrics from the yarn stage to create the perfect blend of stretch, drape, weight, moisture wicking, and hand feel. Then I work with our design and technical team on the styling details and a good universal fit. The result is a fashionable and comfortable uniform that makes them look and feel their best.
Ultimately, the goal of Healing Hands is to make the nurses feel great and bring that positive energy to the patients.
Healing Hands is dedicated to not only making the scrubs the best they can be,
but making them the best in the industry.
Hey folks, Tony here at Dr. Uniforms. Come on down, check out our newly expanded kitchen and chef department. And mention this ad for specials. Original Dickie Chef and F-Series jackets on sale now. Buy one, get one half off, in stock only. Check out our footwear for professionals. Great lines like Reebok, Timberland, Thorogood, Clogs, and more. Shop the wall of Sanita Clogs, not to mention all of the scrub lines and accessories we carry. Well folks, you can search us on the internet or our Facebook page. And better yet, we hope to see you soon down here at Dr. Uniforms. All right, here we are in another quick department. We're going to do a quick one here for the MDF stethoscopes, a brand that we love here in the store, and then we're going to shoot over and we're going to do the law enforcement stuff here. But wanted to just show you this particular stethoscope here. This is the rose gold one. For those that don't know, I know there's Littman, there's Hewlett-Packard, there's Philips, there's MDF, there's a lot of different ones. You really want to come in and we can explain these stethoscopes. You can try these out, you can see for yourself. This is, we call this the in the middle of the road stethoscope. The next one above this is the cardiology one. The big thing with these stethoscopes is these are guaranteed for the rest of the life of the stethoscope. They're warranted for life. You get free parts for life, and they're serial numbered on here. But this is the rose gold one. We also have these in the white. These are hard to get. The company's been around since 1971. It's not a new company. You know, people don't know the brand. They don't realize how long this company's been in business. And you can't beat the warranty coverage on this brand. They come in a number of different colors. This is the model, the 777 model. But again, the big thing with these is if they ever get stolen, or if you misplace them, or you catch them around somebody else's neck, you think it's gotten stolen and you see it over there on someone's neck, you can kindly go up to them and just check, because these are serial numbered, and when you register these with the stethoscope company in California, it will be under your name. This, if it ever breaks, they replace the stethoscope for free. If the tubing breaks, something happens, you send them a picture and they will replace it for free for you. The whole stethoscope is what I've been told by some of the customers here that have had, you know, they have mishaps with their stethoscope, and they get the warranty they'll honor it with the warranty, and then they send them a new stethoscope, which is really, really nice. Another big thing is the stethoscopes parts are covered for free for life. You just call them up when you need new ear tips. They'll send you a half dozen. You tell them what you want. Your name tag is covered. These you'll get small, medium, and large. And again, you can probably zoom in on this one because this is another cool stethoscope. But again, you'll get your name tag with these. These are covered under warranty. If these ever break, you never pay a dime for any accessories anymore for this brand of stethoscope. People that are in the medical industry, you want to come down, you can try one of these out down here. And again, you want to compare them. Some may not like these. You might want to go with another brand, but I would say stop on down. You can try these out and see for yourself. And as always, folks, we hope to see you soon down here at Dr. Uniforms. All right, folks, here we are again in the law enforcement area of the store. Basically, this whole area is, you know, for EMS law enforcement, and it kind of goes in conjunction with our law enforcement booths right over there. Just to show you a few things that we carry in here on this wall here when you come back here. They're pretty standard items that a lot of the guys and girls use here in everyday use in their fields of EMS, law enforcement, security, things like that. We have some radio holders, but they're not any ordinary radio holder. You can zoom in on this one here so I can show. These are adjustable. I know a lot of the radio holders that are out, the radios that are out, they're all different sizes. This actually has Velcro. You can actually hear it. I'm pulling it apart here, but you can actually pull this apart. There's a way of making this bigger so it fits your radio properly. And it's got the snap on here as well. So this is a universal one. It's extremely light, sleek, molded case. Looks great. It's got a very hard shank in here. So you want to come in for those. And also, we have a lot of your hip clips, we call them, the badge holders. And we have recessed ones here. Again, you want to zoom in on this one here. This is for the Oneida County Sheriff's, I believe Herkimer Sheriff's, a few other places that use this same shape. And it's got the chain, and it's got the needed clip on here. But the big thing with these is very easy to get your badge in and out of there. You just kind of work that. It does have holes up here you can run your chain through. I think it's just as easy as doing that and then closing it up like that. It's got some spacers in there too, so if you have a curved badge or a flat badge, it's got little spacers in the packet here that you can adjust it and wear it nice. You know, you can have it over your neck, or you can have it on your belt. And also we have these for Utica Police, which are these ones here, Herkimer Police. These will fit for Dowsville Police. I believe New York Mills. You can zoom in on that one here too. You can see how that's recessed as well. And these are all USA made products. They're made by the Perfect Fit company. We get all our Shield wallets and stuff from these guys. It's a very great company that we've been dealing with for many, many years. And again, you get your chain, and you get your clip, and you get your spacers with these. And you put the chain back in there. And we have some universal fit ones in these as well. Sometimes we carry, mainly we've been just getting these ones in for that shape. They also fit for like basic security badges, security shields like that. So we have a lot of the 6-point star ones in stock. We have a lot of the basic ones too for ID. And these you'll just hang over your chest like that. And it's just a leather one. Again, they're all USA made. We have some new ones here which are nice because these are magnetic. These you can zoom in on too. I'll show you these. So you can put your badge on the back here. It's got like a universal fit for the back here. You can actually see, where your badge would go in. You clip it in there, so you have your badge this way. But the good thing with this is not Velcro. It's magnetic on the inside, so it's always gonna stay closed on you. It's pretty strong too. It takes me a little bit to pull it apart. And then you can do your ID here. That's your little pouch, and you'll have it like that. But again, you can wear these around your belt too. I know some that wear these around the belt and then just close it up like that. So we got those for your ID. Another unit that we do quite a bit with, we sell hundreds of these over the years, is the quick release handcuff case. And you want to zoom in on this one, I'll show you how this is. These are all USA made. They're made by the Perfect Fit company as well. And what we always suggest is you run your belt through. Don't unsnap it. Always keep that snap. Run your belt through so it sits in the front. You're going to pull them out like that, and it goes, and they mold nice. These are peerless handcuffs. We do carry these as well. These are lifetime warranty handcuffs as well. Again, USA made. Lifetime warranty is a big thing with these. If they ever break, you mail them back to Peerless, and they take care of you. They'll send you out another one very quickly. Within a couple of days, you'll get a new pair. So never throw these out if you have Peerless. And also we have the double ID holders for neck. So it's got the chain in there too. So this will be the double. You can have this. We have a lot of people come in for these as well. So you'll put your ID on one side, or you put your ID on the other side. Sometimes people put a few bucks on the back, and they have their ID here just for a little bit of coffee money or whatever you want. Whatever you want to stick in the back there, you can fit in there. I wouldn't advise use these like a wallet. Some do. I wouldn't advise. And also we have your key clips for all your corrections, and we have these which are nice. You can zoom in on these ones too. These key clips here are nice because this part here bends back. This part right here bends back, and you can snap your belt through there. The belt's going to go right where my fingers are, right through. And then to take it off, you just bend it back, and it comes right out, and it snaps right back on. And then this will clip on here onto here, and then it dangles your keys. And then this is your old go-to one that the corrections, police, law enforcement, security, they use these. And I carry these in black as well. We have these in black, and I have a ton of these actually in black and chrome. All the correction guys that like these, that need this sort of thing, you know where to come. You come here for that stuff. We carry quite a bit of it. I'll put those back up there. So we have the Perfect Fit wallets we do for corrections, law enforcement, Utica Police, Herkimer Police, cuts. We do Rome PD, the little badge that fits for those we're starting to carry. I'm looking in the case now. We have the 6-point star one for Herkimer and Oneida County Sheriffs. They're all USA high-quality leather wallets. It's a real leather. It's not fake leather. And we do have all that sort of thing when you come in as well. There's a case for all that stuff that we'll show you. We also have these bags here for corrections. And we just sold out. We had a whole stack of them here. We just sold out. There's a couple more corrections classes coming on right now. So these are what they come in for. Big correction bag. It's like a big duffel bag, but you'll be able to fit all your stuff. You can put your boots, your sweatpants. We have the gray sweatpants here as well, and the shirts and the shorts for all those going into the academy. We do carry that stuff. Let me just show you one over here. We don't keep a super ton of these in stock because we can order these, and with drop ship, I believe we can get them to your house very quickly. But we do have the grays, we call them, the sweat outfits for this section of the store. And we also have some USA job shirts. While I'm right here, we grab a couple of these. These are the nice quality ones here. They're USA made. They're reinforced sleeves. They're nice. They're heavy duty for EMS or EMTs, paramedics that want a nice game workwear USA made. These are not made in China, import, whatever. These are USA made quality ones here. And also we have some tactical pants, EMT pants. We have 511 proper, we have Tac Squad, a few different brands we have in here. These are your duty pants. These are your kinetic pant from Proper. This is a high-end pant here. Teflon coated, water repellent, all that good stuff. BDU ripstop. When you come in, you'll see this cubicle over here, and we have all those pants right in here. These are the 511 pants over here that we do as well. And they're all good pants. It's just a matter of preference. I got them in black. I got these in navy blue. I have these in khaki as well. Some of these in khaki, so we're starting to carry the khaki as well. So you want to stop on down, you can check those out. They have from size 30 to like 50. You know, we can carry up even bigger than that if we have to. So stop on down. There's a lot of things in the store. We're trying to hit a couple departments as at a time here when we shoot these little video shoots. And I'm trying to see what else I'm missing here. If I, oh, we got hats. Oh, and also we have the hats up above. So when you come in, you can see we have different types of hats over here. We got ones with removable. It's got the Velcro, so it's got the little flag up here. You can pull that out. And you can, yeah, see these here? You can pull that like that. And you can change those out like so. We got some Army ones here. We got some different hats up here for winter and summer. We have the nylon police and law enforcement belts over here. We're just actually, I think we're going to start getting a lot more of these in because it seems like when we get these in, they sell right out. These are the perfect fit ones as well. Got a lot of these. Got the leather belts as well. These are all USA made, high grain leather belts. Quality leather. You're not going to see anything better than these. These are going to last a long time. It's the real stuff. And we carry from small size to big size with those. So you want to stop on down again, guys and girls, folks, kids, anybody that wants to come in, see the store, stop on down 1311 Oriskany Street. We're right here next to TP Brake and Muffler, the patio drive-in. We've got a big parking lot. And as always, folks, we hope to see you soon down here at Dr. Uniforms.